It is Wednesday, and if you can't tell, it's golden hour, so I'm trying to record this really fast before the sun goes down. And tomorrow is my first CBSE exam. So if you're not familiar with the whole medical education system, the United States medical licensing exam is broken up into 3 steps. Step 1 is taken at the end of second year of med school. Step 2 is taken around the end of third year of med school, and step 3 is taken after your first year of residency. So since this is my second year, I'll be taking step 1 in May or June of this year. Step 1 is a super important exam. That one score pretty much determines what kind of doctor you can be. Since I'm really interested in surgery, that means I have to get a really high step score to even be able to get into a surgical residency. So I have a lot riding on this one exam that I'm taking in a few months. So that's really fun. So since step 1 is so important, a lot of medical schools will administer a CBSE exam, which is the Comprehensive Basic Science Examination. So it's basically just a full-length practice step 1 exam. In med schools we usually have 2 or 3 of them, and you have to pass them before you go on to take the actual exam. So my first one is tomorrow, and I haven't really prepared for it or anything. Since we're so far out from the actual exam, they aren't really expecting us to study for it. It's just kind of to gauge where we're at baseline. So I might just read over a little bit of first aid tonight, but other than that, I'm just not gonna stress about it and go do my best. I kind of have mixed feelings about it because on one hand, it'll be pretty cool to see kind of where I'm at as far as how much I remember from the past 2 years, but also it's a 6-hour exam and I'm not gonna enjoy sitting there answering questions for 6 hours straight. But it's fine. It's just a practice test. It doesn't count for anything, so just not going to stress about it. The only thing I'm really worrying about now is all of the stuff I had to do today. We had 5 lectures, plus watching Boards and Beyond and doing Anki, and I am still working on that now. So it's a little after 5 now, and the sun is almost completely set. And I am just gonna keep on working. All the things I had to do today. As you can see, it was a lot to do, and I am still working on it. I just filled out a survey about getting my vaccine. Hopefully that'll be soon. It's Thursday morning. Today's the day. I'm just drinking some coffee and I have my overnight oats, and I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and eat breakfast. I don't know, I feel like I should feel more stressed than I do, considering I'm about to take a 6-hour exam over all of medicine, but I'm actually kind of excited to see how much I'm gonna remember, because I feel like I'm probably going to remember more than I think I do. Because looking back right now, I feel like I don't remember anything from first year. But like when I started my neurology block, I remembered all the cranial nerve stuff from anatomy. So I feel like it's in there somewhere. Just got to bring it back. The exam isn't until 1, so I'm going to spend this morning reviewing some stuff in first aid. I did review a little last night. So I'm just going to go over some more stuff this morning, and I'm also going to do some review cards and some new Anki cards over this neurology stuff. I don't want to do too much this morning to tire me out, but I know I'm going to be exhausted when I get home, and I'm not going to want to do anything then, so may as well be productive now. So it is about 11:30, so I have to leave in like a half hour. I have just been reading over some stuff in first aid and doing some flashcards. Overall, I'm not too stressed about it, but even though it is a practice test, I still don't want to do badly. But a lot of schools count it toward your grade, so I'm glad that mine does not, and that it's just for practice. The main thing that I'm worried about is just that it's 6 hours, and I know I'm going to be starving by the end of it and exhausted. Also, it's in a brand new testing center, and I've been in the building and it's super nice, but I don't actually know where the testing center is, and leave it to me to get lost right before an exam. Anyway, I'm just going to review some more stuff for a few more minutes and then head out. Alright, I have a snack and water, ready to go. I got here so early. I still have another 30 minutes. I survived. I just got home. It's a little after 6, I think. So I finished it in like 4.5 or 5 hours. So I definitely finished it early, but it was so long. I do feel like I remembered more than I thought I would, but there was also a lot of small details about like cytokines and what part of the cell does this happen in that I haven't thought about in a very long time. But I'm glad it's over. It definitely showed me what step 1 is going to be like, even though step is going to be 2 hours longer. I also got to see a bunch of people I haven't seen in a long time, so that was really nice. Also, shout out to all the classmates who said they've been watching my videos. It means a lot. And the new testing center is so nice. We have lockers to put our stuff in now, so it definitely feels more secure. And it's a really huge room and everyone's a little more spread out now, which definitely feels better since we have 70 people in a room during a pandemic. But overall, I think it went well, or as well as it could be, considering that I haven't really studied for it. I don't actually know when scores come back, but just gonna have to wait. But for the rest of tonight, I'm going to chill for a little bit. I am gonna try to do some Boards of Beyond videos and a little more flashcards, just so I don't get behind, but I'm gonna try to take it easy. And thankfully tomorrow I just have one small group and that is it for the day. So I can have kind of a chill weekend, because my brain is done. I hope you guys enjoyed following along as I took my first very long CBSE exam. If you did, be sure to like this video and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Also, feel free to comment if you have any suggestions for what you want to see in future videos.